In this video, I'm going to teach you exactly how to get this brush stroke effect in your PowerPoint presentation. So you can add images to it, you can add colors to it to add some really nice design elements. And I think it's overall a very cool and clean modern way to make your presentation stand out a bit more. So the way you do this is you need a SVG file for the brush stroke. What I've done is I've created over 100 of those, hand-drawn them, and I've turned them into SVG files that you can use. So I've created an entire bundle, an entire pack with different shapes and sizes and brush strokes that you can just add them to your presentations. So let me show you how to do it. So here we are in PowerPoint and I have two presentations open. One is the brush pack that you can see here, and secondly is a clean blank slide to work from. So what I'm going to show you is first, let's right click background and add a darker background. So we can try this effect on a dark background, for example. Works on any background that you like. Then you go to the pack here and you can see all of these different things are individual shapes. So if you want to use one of those, for example, let's say we use this one, it's an SVG element. You can copy it, jump to the other presentation and paste it in here. As you can see, it's easy to change the color, so you can just change the color to any color that you like. You can also use a brand color if you want, for example this, and add it to your slides. Squeeze it, you can extend it, make it smaller or larger, that is totally up to you. But the coolest thing is that you can also add images to this element. So I'm going to create a copy so you can see the differences. So let's say we don't have the format shape open. We right click the shape, go to format shape, action here, then go for picture fill or texture fill. And then we can choose clipboard or insert. Now what you can also do is go to insert, icons. Let's add an image from the library of PowerPoint. Maybe we do a mountain and we find this nice mountain here. We add it to the slide, just like this. We Ctrl X to paste it on our keyboard or clipboard, sorry. Go to format picture, fill, and then click on that clipboard setting. And this way you have the image in your file. Just make sure that if you stretch it, the image will also distort a bit, so you can always turn it off if you check this tile picture as texture. So then it will automatically adjust, which is pretty nice. You can always change the offset. So if you want a different part of the image, let's say we put this to -25, that will shift it. You can always do it like this as well. 25 and it will shift as well. Just make sure you don't have the border visible. That is the cleanest way to do it. You can scale it if you want to make it smaller. That is also perfectly possible. But that's how you do it. So let's put that here. And this also works with any of the other shapes. So you can see there's multiple different brush strokes. Here I tried some paintbrush effect, some different shapes with squashes, paint splashes. You can see there's all different blobs, different paint styles, cool effects. For example, let's say we want to use this one, for example, jump into the presentation, duplicate the slide, paste it on here. If you want, just make it white or light, and that already gives that cool effect. Or you can just go to picture fill, and there we have it. If you want a different picture, maybe a sunset like this, you just add it, paste it on the clipboard, and just do it like this. And just see how cool that looks on your presentation. And then you just add it. And if we then add some text elements to the slide, for example, like this, you have a pretty cool slide and image effect on your presentation. So if you do it like this, you have this really cool paintbrush effect in your slides, in your presentation. Now, a couple of benefits when using SVG formats is that, for example, I'll show it like here. You can just easily drag it like any shape in the presentation. You can make it transparent. You can give it different colors. You can scale it infinitely. So let's try this shape, for example. I can scale it up without losing quality. So you see that rough edge that remains on the slide and that remains on the element. So it's a scalable vector graphic. So it means it's infinitely scalable on your presentations, which is pretty cool. There's multiple shapes, sizes. I try to make a variation of those so you can have those blobs and really make visually interesting slides with your SVG pack that you have here. If you want to buy this SVG pack, you can do that via the link in the description below. It's a really nice add-on if you want to add it to existing presentations or templates to really liven them up in your designs. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you want to learn more about PowerPoint, make sure to watch the video on the screen right now.